In today's video, I'll be showing you how to install Go language in your Windows 10 machine. So now let's look at how to install it on your system. So here we are on the website of Go. You can see the website name golang.org. In here you can see it is given as Go is an open source programming language that makes it easy to build simple, reliable and efficient software. So you can click on download Go and it is available for all the major operating system. You can see Microsoft Windows .msi installer is there. For Mac OS we have package, and for Linux we have tar.zip. So I'll open my Explorer, Windows Explorer. So in the downloads folder I have my Go installer, and I will just open the command prompt first to show you. If I type Go, you can see it is not recognized as an external command. And now we'll double click on Go installer and it will ask for destination folder. We'll give C drive Go default and click on next. So it will install. So it is installed and click on finish button. And now if I go and type Go in the command prompt, you can see it is giving us options and all the commands that are available with the Go command line utility. So let's open the environment variables, search for env near Windows search bar and open system properties and environment variables. Inside here you can see the Go path in the user variables, and down you can see in the system variables we have path. If you double click on that path, in the end you can see we have C drive and the Go directory, and inside that we have bin directory. So this is the place where the Go is installed and all the packages and files are stored there. So let's open the C drive, and in here you can see in the Go folder we have bin folder. Inside that we have two files, two applications, Go and Go FMT. So this is the main Go compiler. Let me close this and I'll click OK, and in here you can see the Go path. So this is where our projects will be stored. So we'll change this to our desktop. So we'll open our Explorer and we'll go to desktop, and in desktop we'll create one folder called Go minus workspace. So this will be our folder where our projects and all the models will be stored, and we'll just click on Go path and edit, and in here we'll go and select browse directory instead of giving the path directly. In the browse directory we'll select Punesh Shanbag, the username, in the desktop, then Go workspace, select it and click OK. And now it is selected, and now click OK after confirmation, and you can see the Go path is changed, and click OK. We'll close this. We'll open the command prompt. In here if you type Go space env, let me clear it first. Clear doesn't work, so we have to type CLS in Windows, and now type Go space env. So it will show all the environment variables present in the Go language. So right now you can see here we have Go path, which is pointing to the Go workspace on the desktop, and Go root, which is pointing to the Go folder in the C drive. So Go root is the place where a Go program is stored, whereas Go path is the folder where our projects will be stored. So whenever you run a program, it will go to Go root directory and it will execute. So now we'll open our folder in VS Code. So you need to install VS Code and select now the folder, it is Go minus workspace. You can see here it is opened. Just click on that, and in the first icon, that is new file, click on that and give the name of file as hello.go. This will be the Go file, and you can see in the bottom right corner the recommendation for installing the Go extension. Just click on that and it will install. And we got another one, Go to Outline, which is the Go tool. So click on Install All. So these are different tools and packages for Go language. So it will give a list of that, and you can see installing 17 tools at the particular directory in the module mode. Since we have not given the tools Go path, it is by default using the Go directory in the users folder, as you can see. So let it install. In the meantime, we'll just type our program. So the commands are written by using 2 / and then we can just give a comment. So this is Go file, and the first line always should be after a non-comment the package name, that is package, and we have given workspace. Then click enter, and then just type import, then fmt, that is the module name which we want to import. Then give the function name, in our case it is main, so func, that is func space main, and inside it we'll give fmt.println just to print hello world, or in this case hello Ganesh. We can see our all tools are successfully installed and we are ready to go. And in here, in the problems tab, you can see expected package found EOF. So we have not taken into consideration the main package, so we have to import main package to use the main function. So package main we have done. Just click on save. Now you can see problems are gone, and now we'll just close our extension tab, and we'll just go in the command prompt, and in here we can type, first we have to change the directory to the desktop. So cd desktop, and then cd go minus workspace, cd go minus workspace, and in here type go space run space hello.go. So this will compile and it will print the output, that is hello Ganesh. Now let me show you how to run this in the VS Code itself. So just click on debug and click on start debugging. So wait for some time and it will just print the message, that is hello Ganesh. So this is the output you can see in the debug console. Alternatively, you can also use F5 key to run the program. So this is how you install and set up the Go language in Windows 10 with VS Code. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.